but she got to meet Dr. Dunbar and hear a little bit about what it was like to be in space and what it's like to be a woman astronaut and what it's like to be an engineer. And after that, she stopped talking so much, and on the way home, decided to tell me, how she really admired folks in engineering and science, and that maybe, Dad, this is something that she would want to do. So I thought truly this was, if you could have my daughter thinking of being a scientist or engineer, that's a remarkably powerful message that you've given. Other distinguished guests, we have Walt Walker, a graduate from our College of Engineering, and he'll be addressing you and receiving our Distinguished Medal of Honor. Miss Lita Bell. Trustee Lita Bell. Vice President for Research, Shriek Mandiam. Trustee Virginia Smith. Our Vice President for Advancement, Mr. R.J. Talarita. And of course, I would say our most important distinguished guest here today. If it weren't for him, none of us would be in this room today. And I'd like to give a warm round of applause and thanks to Mr. Henry Rowan. So today, 190 of you will be receiving your diplomas, by far our largest graduating class. And this is the third opportunity for me to oversee commencement, and you are the class that I've got to know the best so far, because I came in when you were sophomores. And I've got to watch you, and I've got to see you in action, whether it's in your classes, whether it's in the clinic, whether it's celebrating any of the events or eating events that we had, or our carnivals in the green. And what has stuck out most for me about your class has really been your passion, your hard work, and your commitment to those around you. I've seen you jump in, literally dive into the pool in some cases, to help out with our sea perch competitions. So just large-scale events that we've run at campus, outreach to neighboring schools and counties across the globe in your Engineers Without Border projects, and really just throughout the university and college community. So you've been truly a wonderful group here, and I've enjoyed working with each and every one of you, and you'll be missed. So parents, faculty, staff, visitors, friends, let's give a round of applause to our graduates today. Of course, none of you could have gotten where you are today without our tremendous faculty and staff who have been dedicated to teaching you, to keeping your classrooms open, to keeping the labs equipped, stocked, keeping the equipment functioning, getting you in your classes, getting you registered, helping you deal with all sorts of layers of the bureaucracy of the university. So let's give a thanks to our faculty and staff for all their hard work as well. And then there's one of our faculty and staff who could not be here today, and I think this might be his first graduation he's missed in the 16 years that we've had graduations in colleges, and that is Dr. Chin, who has helped all of you. Today, he's not missing for any bad reasons. Today, he is taking the opportunity to be a father, and his son is receiving his degree in psychology today, so he's across campus somewhere receiving a degree, but maybe a round of applause for the man who's probably helped you most. And knowing how hard Dr. Chin works, I think he actually tried to take a sick day today to not be here. And last in here, to the parents and friends of our graduates, how about a round of applause for all of the parents, all of the friends, all of the support you've received to get you through college, financially, emotionally, and just being there for support. So, great. So now to address the students, I'd like to invite Gina Tierno to come to the stage to address the class. So, Gina, come on. So a few words about Gina, and there's a nice script written here about Gina, about all of her activities and professional events, which, come on up, Gina. So Gina's a graduate in chemical engineering, and I arrived here on January 2nd in 2013, second or third. And the first real meeting I had on my calendar it said Gina Tierno. I had no idea what it was, so I asked, why am I getting this student in my office? Well, it's an undergraduate. She's responsible for all of the student organizations in the College of Engineering. She'll be your conduit. She'll help you make contacts, get to know people. So I figured I'd be meeting someone who's a senior if they know anyone. Well, so it turns out it's a sophomore coming into my office. So I was shocked to hear that this young woman here was only a sophomore, yet had taken over your college. But she's been truly a great conduit through the students. She's been very passionate. She's almost single-handedly, with folks from the engineering office, run a regional sea perch competition with the Navy. And I can tell you from experience at other institutions, it was impossible to get students to work on this event. Not only did Gina volunteer her time to do it, but she brought out almost 100 of you to help out and get this event off the ground, and turned into an event so big that we're rivaling our sister competitions across the river in Philadelphia, as well as down in Delaware and northern New Jersey. So Gina's been tremendously active running the Sea Perch. She's organized our engineering carnivals the last couple of years, and she's done just an amazing amount of things in her experiences, ranging from working with the Navy over in Philadelphia to spending last summer making specialty polymers at a lab in Tsukuba, Japan. So Gina will be embarking on her new career in Westchester, Pennsylvania, working as an engineering consultant. We wish her well, and we are certainly going to miss her. And I will turn the podium over to her.
Can everybody see me? This is the first. Thank you, Dr. Lohman, and welcome everyone, our distinguished guests, faculty and staff, families and friends, and especially Rowan University Class of 2015 College of Engineering. I honestly can't believe I'm standing here in front of you today, and I'm sure some of you are just as shocked as I am. The last 4 years has been a long battle of tears, sleepless nights, and lots of phone calls to my parents, swearing to them that this is it, I'm dropping out today. But eventually they stopped trying to talk me out of it and dared me to. I never did, and I'm so glad I didn't. I remember our first semester, we all gathered into the Betty Long Rowan Auditorium. I remember looking around and seeing all of your brilliant faces thinking, what did I get myself into? But now, looking at you all, I can see the faces of my brilliant friends. And not only have you gotten older, but a lot better looking. During our time here, we have all had some remarkable opportunities. We have received tremendous support from the faculty, staff, alumni, and friends of the university. Like you, I have accomplished some amazing things thanks to those opportunities and to the people who supported us. We have landed internships that turned into careers, got accepted into prestigious graduate programs, led student organizations, traveled abroad, and participated into Engineers Without Borders. We all also worked on innovative clinic projects, gaining invaluable experience. That's truly something we can get at no other university. I was honored to be able to start the American Society of Naval Engineering chapter at Rowan University, educating students on military engineering and the benefits of working for the Navy and the government. I had spent 3 previous summers out of high school in the Philadelphia Naval Yard working on submarine life support. Working with the naval engineers and Rowan, I was able to spread the word about internships and create contacts so my peers could share the same experiences I did. Transitioning from government to industry, I had the incredible opportunity of living and working in Japan as the first international intern at Sekisui Chemical Company. I worked on high-level polymer synthesis, which was a struggle to learn, especially in a different language. But as Katie Heron once said, math is the same in every language, and that goes for engineering as well. While working there, I developed a business plan to help start an international internship program so others can have the chance to travel and work for them as I did. I had some pretty amazing experiences while living in Tokyo. I ate the most amazing sushi and even got to climb Mount Fuji at sunrise. That was truly the most amazing experience that I will never do again. Through my years here, I've worked under the dean as the special projects coordinator and the academic senator for the College of Engineering, serving as a liaison between the faculty, staff, and students. I've worked hard to start new traditions and programs that will continue to live on after I graduate. I hope when you think back on your time here, you'll remember, with the help of my free t-shirts, we didn't plan for that, the fun memories we shared at the Engineering Carnival, Sea Perch event, Food Palooza, the Engineering Olympics, decorating the holiday tree, and our 200-foot hoagie. So I know we all couldn't wait for this moment, and at times we felt it would never come. We couldn't wait to not have to pull all-nighters, or how to figure out how to number pages without starting on the front page. But I know that even the things we are glad that are ending, we're gonna miss. Rowan's engineering program didn't just teach us math and science, but it taught us problem solving, like how to hide from public safety at 1 a.m. They always told us it would be hard, but they never ever told us how much fun it was gonna be. Very few programs share the closeness we share within our disciplines. Even in our limited amounts of free time, we seem to have spent every moment with each other. We are not just classmates. We are a family. The greatest part about coming from Rowan University is that our faculty and staff are going to keep improving the name on our diploma. This university has come so far since we toured here 4 years ago. I am truly both blessed and impressed to come from such an amazing school, especially with our new engineering building coming soon. Our diploma is only going to get more valuable. I remember the day I got accepted into Rowan. I was in the cereal aisle of Bottom Dollar, rest in peace, when my mom opened up the acceptance letter from Rowan and called me. I cried and collapsed on the floor, and they called all the managers and thought like something was seriously wrong. I was like, I got into college. I would like to thank a few people and places. My first thanks goes out to Landmark Americana. Cheers. You supplied us with endless amounts of nachos, quesadillas, and fine beverage choices when the times got rough. You've always been there for us, even 11 a.m. after a controls final. We couldn't have done it without you. I want to personally thank Mr. Henry Rowan, who is here with us today, for the opportunity of having a top-rated, affordable engineering school in South Jersey. When I had the chance to speak with him last year, I mentioned that if it weren't for him, I would not be an engineer today. And for that, I am forever grateful. I want to thank my professors for always pushing me and supporting me even when I didn't. And a special thanks to Marv Harris and Ozzy. Can we get a round of applause for Marv Harris for cooking us the best meals in our 4 years here? I would like to especially thank my parents. You taught me the value of hard work and determination. Every day I do my best to make you proud, and I want to thank you for your support and inspiration, not just for the past 4 years, but my whole life. Thank you. And finally, I would like to thank all of you. As we know, engineering cannot be done alone. I could not have done any of this without you. Hopefully, my free t-shirts and free hoagies will help repay some of the debt I owe to you. For all of the things this engineering program took from us, our sleep, our money, our sanity, it gave us something that we cannot get anywhere else. But that's a blank that can be filled in differently for each of us. For me, it was personal growth. The opportunity to be a trailblazer, work abroad, and start a new chapter. Rowan allowed me to pursue these opportunities and always supported me. I've been blessed to graduate with multiple job offers and have accepted a job with People Corps, a global refinery consulting firm in Westchester. But now it's our turn to give back. As we start our careers and make our connections at grad schools across the country, don't forget about the class, the Rowan Engineering class of 2016, when they need advice and networks. I urge us all to keep in contact with our societies and return to share our wisdom about the real world. I wouldn't have all the opportunities I did if it weren't for the Rowan alumni. And now is our chance to give back to the younger classes. In just a few minutes, we will transition from Rowan students to Rowan alumni. So this is it. After we leave here today, we're going to be real people. And I know many of us are looking forward to the finer things in life, like name brand cereal, not eating dinner out of the second floor vending machine, and not even thinking twice about ordering guacamole at Chipotle. But after today, it will be unacceptable to wear sweatpants every day in public, and I will miss that. I'm also going to miss my classmates. You've become my second family. We came in as strangers and we're leaving as best friends. I've met the most incredible, intelligent people in this program, and it's been an honor to work alongside you all, even at 2 a.m. when our plant design is due. I'm confident that you will all go out to do amazing things and probably come back as the commencement speaker in 20 years. In closing, be glad that you won't get any more email blasts from me, but I hope I will be seeing you at the reunion that I inevitably will be planning. I might even throw in a free t-shirt. But before I conclude, first let me take a selfie. Oh wait. I turned my phone off. It's supposed to go smoother than this. Thank you, class of 2015, we did it!
Thank you very much, Gina. So now it's my pleasure to present the Medal of Excellence Award to one of our fine alumni, Mr. Walt Walker. So Walt Walker earned his Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering from Rowan in 2005 and his Master's in Environmental Engineering in 2006. Today, he is an environmental engineer with Cardinal BCM in Plymouth Meeting. He has more than 7 years' experience in municipal engineering and construction management. He's responsible for the design of water and wastewater treatment facilities, hydraulic analyses, sewer capacity studies, and various utility infrastructure and environmental mapping studies using GIS systems. Walt is a registered professional engineer in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and he was recently the recipient of the Rowan Distinguished Young Alumnus Award. excuse me for a second, this page is stuck. Sorry. Walt has said that it was Rowan University's senior engineering clinic class in 2004 and 5, which gave him the opportunity to visit Bangladesh. That opportunity is what has inspired him to travel the world. That trip started him on a path to embrace different cultures and partner with communities both locally and globally to help build a better world one community at a time. Based on all of his great work and his experience, Walt has moved up the ladder and built his standing in his professional community. And today, Walt sits as the president of the Philadelphia chapter of Engineers Without Borders USA, the nonprofit humanitarian organization that partners with developing communities to design and build sustainable engineering projects. I know many of you out there are not only aware of these projects, but have been involved substantially in many of these works throughout the globe. Engineering Without Borders does in many countries around the globe through their participation in our student chapter. Walt has continued not only his EWB work from his Rowan days, but has continued to carry the flag post-college and throughout the region, throughout the world. And he has put his own stamp on many projects in El Salvador, Guatemala, and the Philippines. Additionally, he's extensively involved in community service work throughout our Philadelphia region, taking his efforts both into neighborhood cleanups and communities and helping in urban green development. So please join me in welcoming Rowan's newest recipient of the Medal of Honor, Mr. Walt Walker.
First off, we'd like to thank the Rowan University faculty, administration, and dean for bringing me here today. What a beautiful day to celebrate and reflect. Welcome family and friends of the graduating students in attendance, and congrats to the engineering class of 2015. Today is a critical moment of your life, but it's just the start. I'm Rowan proud of all of you, and grateful to have the opportunity to pass on some words of wisdom. Allow me to briefly take a step back to 2001, when I was a 17-year-old kid from Vineland, New Jersey, about 8 inches shorter, and a bit intimidated at the new world that I just stepped into. Scared of this new territory, I lacked the vision of what I wanted to do in the future, but most importantly, I couldn't find the nearest Wawa. But in my own way over time, I embraced the challenge of education and life balances. My mom and my grandmother taught me the value of $1, and I continued to work full-time at Old Navy and commuted back and forth from Vineland to campus throughout my college time until I could find an internship or work experiences related to my major. But I wasn't yet able to make those connections because as a freshman and sophomore, I had no idea what I wanted to do. However, I embraced the hands-on opportunities provided by the engineering clinic courses. I asked a lot of questions, and I was thankful for the ease of availability of Dr. Mehta, Dr. Jahan, Dr. Everett, Dr. Sukumaran, and others whenever I had difficulty understanding a particular lesson. Their willingness and patience to take the time to teach was one of the most influential learning experiences from my Rowan experience and my education. In your professional career, and I just said this, I can't say this enough, ask questions. You can't figure it out all by yourself. Gain a sense of humility to know that you're not the smartest person in the room, and that's okay. As long as you have the willingness to learn and develop. As I entered my senior year, seeds began to be planted for my true growth and direction I wanted to take in my professional career. I learned more and more from real-life engineering clinic projects. I had my first international experience when Dr. Jahan afforded me the opportunity to travel overseas in Bangladesh for 2 weeks. And there, I've obtained the first-hand experience of aiding access to basic amenities that all humans have a right to for quality of life, and that's clean water and sanitation. Upon my return from Bangladesh, Dr. Mehta encouraged me to join the Rowan University Engineers Without Borders chapter. And that would further enable the kind of direct impact I would like to make in the lives of others. This led me to also pursue my master's degree in a concentrated field of environmental engineering. Now, that's not all to say that I haven't had my fair share of knockdowns and bumps in the road. We all deal with that. It took me a while to develop my work ethic over my college career as I matured and as I developed a vision of who I wanted to be. I dealt with a humbling layoff for my first job out of college during the recession and confronted the mindset of how could this happen to me, a college graduate? But I persevered, took it in stride, and kept on pushing. I was pushed to achieve more by our own faculty, my closest friends, my mother, and my own ability to look in the mirror and take accountability. I can do better. The obstacles that we overcome truly make the successes that much more sweeter. Eventually, I found a new job that more appropriately spoke to my passions of an environmental engineer, water and wastewater infrastructure development in that area. And then in tandem with that, I became involved as a volunteer with the Philadelphia professional chapter of EWB USA. And the combination of both my professional and volunteer experiences has offered me a holistic, universal perspective in pursuing my desire to become a well-rounded global engineer. It's also strengthened the non-technical aspects that are critical to any professional: social skills, communication, writing, management, and leadership. I've had the opportunity to make an impact in neighborhoods in Philadelphia, where I reside now, branched out to Guatemala, El Salvador, the Philippines, and this August, Malawi, Africa. My mission is to build a better world, one community at a time. A few months ago, I was at Franklin Institute, and I saw a quote on the wall from Lewis Brown, and it became ingrained in my head, and that engineering is a form of art and has filled the world with things of obvious visual beauty, but also subtle forms. I'm passionate about being a voice of culturally aware engineers who care and work collaboratively to solve some of the world's toughest challenges. And that's what we do. And if anyone asks you, well, what's an engineer? You can honestly and simply tell them, just like Gina said, I'm a problem solver. So as I approach the end of this talk, my speech will only be a success if you can take away the following things. First, learn what drives you and ask yourself the following questions as you approach the next steps in your professional career. And let it be the framework for the kind of work you want to commit to and the code that you live by. Questions: what type of leader do I want to be? What type of impact do I want to make? What legacy do I want to leave? How do I want to be remembered? And think hard, because others are watching. Those who respect you, admire you, and maybe even envy you. My code, my mantra is engineering change. As I've said before, engineering change has become a part of who I am. There's nothing better than aligning your work with your passions and your beliefs and being a part of something bigger than yourself. It involves leadership, initiative, accountability, civic pride, empowerment, and building your own lane. Just do the work. And again, think holistically and ethically. Set an example and inspire. And from that, creating a living will come into its own. Second, deconstructing your own born privileges is a necessary precursor for understanding and for making an actual difference, positive change. And for that, and since I've attended and graduated Rowan, I've been all in, and hope you are as well. Third, opportunities come when you least expect them. They are words I heed myself in accepting the unexpected or the unplanned and embracing the journey. It never stops, and I continue to be on that journey as well. Mine is ongoing, and I, as I'm sure as many others, are along the ride there with you. And lastly, what can't be lost through all of this is that as you go through this journey, enjoy life. Life balance is tremendously important. And it took me a while to figure it out, but I eventually got there. Life is meant to be enjoyed, so find that balance of life, family, work, and personal growth. And prioritize managing your time that is essential, both personally and professionally. As Mr. Henry Rowan once said, and I'll paraphrase him here, never be content with the status quo. Satisfaction has always been the enemy of progress. And so we all make mistakes, but your job is to be better today than you were yesterday. Carry the flag of Rowan University and leave a legacy for your underclassmen as you enter the real world and be, most importantly, an engineer of change. Again, I'm Rowan proud of all of you. I'll be there for you if you need anything, because we're family. And so I wish you, the Rowan Engineering Class of 2015, all the best and good luck. Thank you.
So it's now my pleasure to present the Medal of Excellence to Walt Walker. Gene, it's a little wet up here, by the way. So next, I'd like to present the College of Engineering Medallion Award. And it's my pleasure to present the Irene Elizabeth Tracy Excellence Engineering Award. The College Medallion is awarded to an engineering student who has demonstrated excellence in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The medallion is presented by the College in memory of Irene Tracy, mother of Dr. James Tracy, the founding dean of the College of Engineering. We are pleased to present the College Medallion this year to Timothy Reardon. Timothy. So Tim is graduating from the chemical engineering program with the honors concentration. He was a member of the Rowan cross country and track team for all 4 years and had summer internships experiences with Inductor Therm DuPont. Tim served this past summer as the student chapter president of Tau Beta Pi, the National Engineering Honor Society. He led the society in many community service activities and with great energy and enthusiasm. But it doesn't end here academically for Tim. He will be enlisting in the U.S. Navy as part of the Nuclear Power Officer Candidate Program and starting the OCS school this July. Tim, please come forward and receive your medallion. So at this point, I would like to present the Departmental Medallion Awards. And I'll call the Chair of the Chemical Engineering Department, Dr. Mariana Savelski, to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Lohman. I really would like to call to the stage to join me here in the front, Dr. C. Stuart Slater, since the medallion. It's in honor of his dad. Dr. Slater.
We'd like to greatly honor the recipient this year's Chemical Engineering Medallion, Michael Evangelista.
So next I'd like to call Dr. Bina Sukumaran to the stage to present the Medallion for Civil and Environmental Engineering.
I'd like to call Dr. Ralph Allen Dusso, who is the founding chair of Civil and Environmental Engineering, after whom the Medallion Award is named, to come up on stage. Please.
I'd like to call Adam Bogriasic, please.
Presenting the medallion for the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department will be Dr. Roby Polakar.
To present the C. Ernest O'Neill Medallion for Electrical and Computer Engineering, I would like to invite Dr. John Schmazel, Founding Chair of Electrical and Computer Engineering.
I am pleased to present the C. Ernest O'Neill Medallion Award to
Dylan Buck.
Mr. Dylan Buck. Can you both shake his hand? Sure. And then you're going to present that. Why don't you put me right where I can stand? Dylan Buck.
And finally, to present the medallion for mechanical engineering is Dr. Jen Cataloy.
Hello. Whoops. I would like to call to the stage to join me in presenting this award our former chair, Dr. Eric Constance. So the Medallion Award, the Tirupati Chandrapatla Medallion Award for Engineering Excellence, Mechanical Engineering Excellence. Tirupati Chandrapatla is our founding chair in mechanical engineering. That award goes to Mr. Stephen Boyle.
Thank you.
Sure thing. I thought I'd surprise you with that one.
Do you want to hand it to him or do you want me to hand it?
I'll hand it to him if you don't mind.
So now it's time to finally present the diplomas to our graduates. So marshals, please get to your spaces. So I'd first like to start with the master's degrees. Could the program advisors please join me in presenting the master's degrees? Will Ralph Dussault, the program advisor of Masters in Engineering Management and Masters of Science in Engineering Management, please join me in congratulating the graduates.
Regis Afeyoung. Ben Sanger. John Kirchner. Joel Vasquez. Francis Troiani. Marcelo Catagas. Akeem Ategota. Christopher Abson. Eric Hernandez. Bridget Pastor. Mejika Padilla. Andrew Brannon. Sivaram Kara. Dima Dira. Rachiana Raghu. Jacqueline Whitco.
So I believe we've covered our master's graduates. So let's give a round of applause for all the master's graduates. And so I forgot to mention, as you come through, in addition to your diploma, you'll be receiving a nice Rowan medallion for the class of 2015 for all the graduates. And you'll notice it's the Rowan medallion, but on the back, we have a specially designed logo that your class has designed for the Henry Rowan class of 2015. So you'll be getting that on the way out. So I'd first like to ask the chairs to assist me in awarding diplomas, and we'll begin with the Department of Chemical Engineering. So could the Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering candidates please rise? And I invite Dr. Mariano Savelski to the podium.
Right, I get you stole my line. So please, Faculty of Chemical Engineering, join us. Recognize and speak graduates. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay, I have to say something, so please, will the outstanding, amazing, truly exceptional, and why not hardworking class of 2015 receiving the degree of Bachelor's of Science in Chemical Engineering, please come and be honored.
Matthew Whalen. Russell William Freiling.
Steady, steady.
David Miller. Brian Medhog. Martin Walsh. Matthew Welding. Michael Cimarelli. Christopher Alamo. Brandon Russo. Austin Wilkinson. Kirsten Spissell. Paulina Krujewski. Jessica Castelline. Taryn Hewitt. Gina Tierno. Philip Segona. Joseph Garrett Jr. Laura Gadrimas. Ray Wang. Vincent Oliver. Matthew Buchanan. Jasmine Naik. Nora Sweeney. Matthew Eisenschmied. Michael Lewis. Christopher Robinson. Gerard Brereton. Stephen Gossert. Stephen Herzog. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Sviatoslav Auction. Michael Bruska. That's awesome. Brittany Coleman. Michelle Yusi. Jessica Dawes. Timothy Reardon. Clarence Medina. Michael Oakley. Michael Horvath.
I was hoping you were here. I didn't see you early. Congratulations. Can I get a hug, Mike? Congratulations.
Michael Evangelista. Roy Langlois. Christopher Zerlo.
So glad you could walk across the stage. Congratulations. I know.
So may I ask Bina Sukumaran to the podium to present the graduates in Civil and Environmental Engineering.
Will the smart and imaginative candidates receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Civil and Environmental Engineering and who are going to come up with sustainable solutions to handling our decaying infrastructure and solve the water crisis in the Western United States, please rise. dedicated faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, please join me in honoring these graduates. Civil and Environmental Engineering candidates, please come forward and be recognized.
Joseph Diorio. Nicole Riley. Emily Ann Keck. Ashley Lauren Bechtold. Joseph Edward Fulkowski. Jessica Lee Guglielmo. Adam Bagrachik. Nicholas Resigno. Janine Norbut. Robert Cohen. Angela Kinsella. John Tucci. Eric Seckinger. Thomas Lapola. Tanner Davidson. William Schaefer. Tyler Seifert. Amanda Hosky. Andrew Hoppin. Christopher Gallo. Jason Schaub. Nicholas Pitloani. Patrick Downey. Christopher Patrice. Kevin Varghese. Lauren Hillis. Andrew Short. Damon Kreiner. Matthew D'Eustachio. Kokeb Abera. Devin Seibert. Robert Marone. Matthew Oesterdijk. Matthew Polhemus. Jarrett Clark. Sean Marco. Trevor Lamperti. Kyle Pompilio. Parker Orris. Kevin Nguyen. Jacob Wyszynski. Stephanie Ostino. Katie Miller. Kayla Leahy.
So next, I would like to ask Dr. Roby Polakar to come up to present the graduates in electrical and computer engineering.
Will the hopelessly geeky, exceptionally smart, extraordinarily hardworking, and incredibly good-looking candidates receiving the degree Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering please rise? Faculty of Electrical and Computer Engineering, please join me in honoring these graduates. Electrical and computer engineering candidates, please come forward and be recognized.
Nicholas Andier. Mario DeSantis. Atharva Amritkar. Sam Stafford. Dylan Buck. Abdul Samed Azimar. Brennan Batala. Kristen Corrado. Caitlin Ternay. Matthew Austin. Thomas Strange.
Hey, congratulations. You do good things, man.
Mallory DeSantis. Alexander Aliyan.
Thomas, congratulations. Get to work.
Graham Umloff. Matthew Donow. Colin Wilson. Sheffield Kalin. Jonathan Whalen. Joshua Haas. Kyle Hernandez. Kate Candelaria. Veronica Brodsky. Andrew Goss. Nicole Clark. Victor M. Carluccio. He's getting there. Brian Finch.
Congratulations.
Joseph D. Labarque. Nicholas Citrullo. Joshua Edwards.
Congratulations.
Russell Trafford. Robert DiAugustino. Daniel Blajewski. Adam Haskell. Eric Jacobson. Lee Henshaw. Matt Mateau. Riddick Gupta. Joshua Leiter. Michael Morford. Zachary Cooker.
What do you know? Congratulations.
Andrew Furlong. Jared Salvatore. James Salvatore. Christopher Russo. Justin Liu. Scott Sprindis.
So next, I'd like to bring up Jen Catlewick to present the graduates for mechanical engineering.
Hello. Will the hardworking, intelligent candidates receiving the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, who will also find needs and design solutions to the world's problems, please rise? Dedicated faculty, please join me in honoring these graduates. Mechanical engineering candidates, please come forward and be recognized.
Thomas Mariello. Jeffrey Kolovic. David Brennan. Daniel Collins. Medrazad Bazazon. Matthew Riley. Robert Mulholland. Zachary Pennell. James Pliban. Bethany Burgandy. Amanda Haradas. Stephen Boyle. Alex Van Nest. Nicholas Laverick. Christopher Guns. Donald Godfrey. Thomas Panaro. Michael Bucciaroni. Christopher Pelosi. Gary Hess Jr. Matthew Short. Daniel Bailey. Darren Schenk. Zachary Wagner. Chris Contrivo. Michael Saracusa. Andrew Wilkinson. David Moore. Jonathan Sunig. Paul Crisanti. Connor Baldwin. Matthew Consoli. Edward Dolan. Ben Reamer. Joseph Watson. Daniel Campbell. Jared Wesley. Justin Abeloff. David Essner.
So how about one last round of applause now for our newly minted graduates. So we're moving now to the close of the ceremony, and I just want to wish our graduates well. I want you to take the knowledge, the tools that you've gotten here, your passion, and go out and do amazing things and make the world an amazing place. We'll always remember you, and we'll always be glad for the times we had you here. Go out and make us proud. So thank you, graduates, and you'll be missed. So now this concludes our 2015 commencement for the Henry M. Rowan College of Engineering. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I congratulate the students and congratulations to the families as well.